Hi, how's it going? It is January the 4th, 4 p.m. my time. Um, Several things didn't work out exactly according to the challenge. Yesterday, I took the train back to my new city. As you can see, I'm in a different apartment now. And it was a long and strenuous day. I had a very heavy luggage. I missed the train once because I didn't realize on which platform it was departing. It was cold. When I came home, I was pretty much done. Even though there was one exciting thing, which is like I posted the little poem that I had written for my mom. And since like it's in German and the people in the Discord, I posted it in the Discord, and the people in the Discord most of them can't read it. I decided to put it in Google Translate, and then like it tweaked a little bit for it to sound better, and I posted it in English. And then one of the people in there does actually also speak German, or is like a German native speaker as me. And we like ended up workshopping the English translation, which was so much fun. And it's such a cool experience to like collaborate in that way and like go into the nitty gritty, because like a poem is, at least this poem was like very short. So yeah, it was really interesting. But that's besides the point of the challenge, or maybe not. I don't know. It was exciting. But besides that, I was done and I fell into bed, and that was that. And yeah, so I didn't shower yesterday, and I didn't try to, because as I said, I was like just so tired. And then also I had like homework still to do. Yeah, this morning I was so tired, so I didn't write either. I slept in, and then one sec. I got interrupted by my roommate and like tried to tuck away the tripod real quick. This morning also no writing, and I gave myself, the out by saying that I would sleep in, and then basically first thing of the day, even if it's like middle of the day, I would write. And that's what I did. I just finished like a session of like an hour and 15 minutes in the Sprint channel. Right now I'm in there with Cynthia and Leah, which is fun because the three of us are doing this challenge together. Yeah, I like sort of finished the outline, I think, of the first act of the Sunken Timepiece project that I'm working on. Like I'm going to work on it until next Sunday. So yay for me. For even though I didn't do the one thing, which is the shower, I did do the more important thing, which is write. And okay, now it's time. Wait, I'm gonna use this little hat. And today's prompt is, you always get to see it first. What does it say? One character's secret. To what length would they go to hide it? Now imagine a scene where it gets out, if possible, in an unexpected way. Oh, I know. I actually have a good one. In this project, the Sunken Timepiece project, there is one mermaid who, it's like kind of an open secret. It's a secret with regards to my main character, Marta, who doesn't know, but in the society where that mermaid lives, people do know, but like she hides it anyway. And the secret is that she's actually not a mermaid. She is a human being that got like gifted from it's like a whole traumatic family background story. Basically, she had a mom, and that mother was like in love with one of the mermaids, and the mother got killed. And the mermaid, who like considered herself also basically this little girl's mother, like, basically rescued this girl by giving her like most of her mermaid gifts, which allows the girl to like go into the ocean and disappear. And like the mermaid gifts that she gave her were like the gills and the fin, but nothing else. So she looks like a mermaid to an extent, but she doesn't have like the claws and the teeth, and so she like wears gloves with claws on them, and I think she like wears something to hide it, and like she doesn't speak too much, something like that. Like she does everything basically to both keep herself kind of out of the spotlight, and because she's also sort of shunned, like not trusted within the mermaid community, she tries to transform herself in whatever way she can to make her look more like a mermaid. Does that count as a secret? I think it does. I think another secret might be of Marta's, because everyone except the human mermaid actually knows that she's from the future, and I don't know yet why, but the human mermaid tells her to not reveal that secret either to the other mermaids. When that comes out, I don't know yet what is going to happen. I think it has something to do with the myths around their goddess, and like maybe she has a nemesis, but I don't know what. I might change it. That's rough because that's not in the outline yet. It would have to be further into this story, and it would be fun if it were with who is like kind of an antagonistic force, the princess. Don't ask me about all the details, but like basically there is one princess, even though they're also very much like a democracy, it's more like of a leader role, which is chosen. She's very angry, and she's very against how like Marta appeared, and she's like thwarting her plans and everything. And so she's like, I imagine her like the mean girl, and she would like take any advantage that she can get to like manipulate, sabotage her and everything. So if the princess found out, maybe accidentally, Marta, I don't know if that would work in the story, but just for this prompt, maybe Marta, like as she's trying to understand how she can move within time, because that's like the thing that she does, but she doesn't have any control over it, and she's trying to learn it because she wants to get back home. Maybe she like accidentally finds herself in the mermaids, in the princess's past. She gets to see the princess as she was younger, and I don't know, maybe she sees some secret of the princesses in turn, and then back in the timeline where the story takes place, she like reveals the princess's, like that she knows the princess's secret, which then reminds the princess that she has seen Marta before. You know what I mean? That is kind of fun. That's kind of fun. I'll have to think if that makes sense within the story, but I kind of like it. Okay, now I'll have to get like today's video and the video of yesterday also out, and tonight I plan to shower as usual, and tomorrow this whole challenge is going to be put to the test in reality, because tomorrow is my first day back in school, and I have one class that begins at 9, so it's one of my earlier days. Cross your fingers that by me showering tonight, I will make myself able to sit down and write tomorrow earliest after getting up, and then still manage to get ready for class and not be like super late, because I hate being stressed out like that in the mornings. Okay, how did your day today and yesterday go? And as always, I invite you to do the prompt also, and like share with me what you got out of it. Yeah, that's it, and we'll see each other tomorrow. Bye.